Hi, this is Kevin Young, and I'm actually cooking some beans and some Italian sausage. It's actually not bad. I might put a little water in it because it looks like it might need a little water. Come over in the messy sink. Just like pour a little water on it, maybe. Just kind of let it cool off a little. Just kind of a little juice. It's like a good sauce, and just kind of what you do is you just flip over the sausage. Linguiça is good too. This pairs nicely with a red wine, or you could actually cook this in red wine, but I don't have any right now. So you could also use, you could also drink like a nice beer with this. Any kind of beer would do, pretty much. If you can't afford something, just buy something cheap. But this is very delicious and very good. It's gonna be. I'm making a lot because I might actually eat it for lunch tomorrow, and so I'm going on the road. So I might actually put it in a Tupperware container, because Tupperware, of course, is perfect for any occasion. I think I left my Tupperware at the school I was working at, but you know what? It's fine. They can keep it, because Tupperware is it's like gremlins. You just give birth to them all the time. It's like, oh, another Tupperware container. So there we go. This is my meal tonight. It's getting a little out of control, so I'm gonna kind of simmer it down here. Just kind of, and you know what? Honestly, you could put a little garlic on it. And I've got some cayenne pepper. I'm gonna put some cayenne pepper on it. Just a little bit. I don't want to put too much. I'm not really a cayenne pepper kind of guy. There's chili powder. You can put a little bit of that. Let me show you. A little chili powder. Some chili powder. Put that on there. Okay. And then maybe a little sea salt. I think maybe a little bit might be good. It'd be nice if I opened it, but I didn't open it yet, so. Hey, I don't know how to do this, actually. I should know how to do this, but I don't. You just kind of, I guess you grind it. Well, take the lid off, I guess, huh? I'll figure out, I don't need salt. It's fine, no salt. So you just kind of, just make sure you get it nice and brown for the sausage, and just maybe a little onion powder, because it's like all these all this is organic that I'm using. It's all organic stuff. It's very good. I might be putting too much, but honestly, you could never have too much. So we got some ground cumin. What does that got? Yeah, we'll put a little bit of that. It's from Turkey, Egypt, and India. Oh, shit. Now I'm dropping things. Okay, we'll put a little bit of this too. We'll just see what happens, I don't know what's going to happen. I've never made this before. Basically, we're just kind of adding ingredients. And I got like a whole spice rack. And spice racks are good for you. I like racks. And if they got some spice added, that's even better. So I like a rack with spice to it. Let's see what else I got up here. You got soup. Okay, there's parsley. I don't know, I might put that in there. That might be like a nice little touch, huh? And there's pepper. I guess pepper would be good. And then there's let's Let's see those. Okay, so I'll put some pepper. I'll put some pepper in there, and I'll put some a little pepper. I don't like a lot because it's not. I have problems with my throat. Put a little parsley, I guess, huh? Just a little parsley, just a little bit of that. That'd be fine. Just a little bit. Just like a little parsley. Okay, so now we're actually making a meal. It's actually becoming a meal. This is a beans with Italian sausage, and it's got cayenne, it's got garlic, it's got cayenne pepper, it's got garlic, it's got cumin, it's got parsley, it's got chili powder. I tried to put salt, but it wasn't working. Onion powder, sea salt is actually what I'm supposed to put. Okay, so we're gonna try to put the sea salt in. I'm having a hard time with it. Right. Oh shit, there we go. Alright, here's the sea salt. Okay, so we're basically almost done. I mean, this is probably like a 10-minute meal, honestly. It's not very long. I should have probably cooked the sausage by itself. I just kind of got a little carried away with this, but if you want to, you could actually take the sausage out and cook it separately, which I might do right now. I'm actually going to do that right now. So hang on a minute, because I threw it in together. What I'll do is I will cook it separately just to make it a little better. It's getting difficult to actually cook it. It's good to kind of cook it together, but honestly the spices and stuff kind of are gelling, and gelling's good, but you pretty much do need to have 2 pots or 2 pans, and then a pot, whatever you got, it's fine. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually put the... And actually this is not a bad way to do things, because you can cook it together in the sauce and baste it. You can put red wine with it, and you can pretty much do whatever you want. I'll put a little virgin oil. I put a lot, actually, but now I'm going to put the sausage in here. Actually, the sausage is going to go over there. Over. Okay, because basically I don't want to... Okay, here we go. This is going to work. I'm just going to take this and put it over here. You know, it's fine to do it this way because you're cooking it, and you're actually now you're gonna cook it some more, and you're actually gonna have a very solid sausage. Your sausage is gonna be completely cooked, better than it was before. And you got a little baste here. Besides the olive oil, you don't really need the olive oil all the time because your beans are acting as they're being cooked with the beans, so you kind of have that going on right now. So this is basically like a 15-minute meal, very quick, something easy, nothing complicated. And lastly, I made fish. I like meat, I like fish, I like different meals. They're good, and just this is like a quick meal. My parents had a can of beans, and they're actually pretty good. They're actually really good beans, and yeah, I had problems with gas, but this will be fine. This won't be a problem. I won't have gas tonight, and plus I don't have a date tonight, so I'm okay. And you know what? Honestly, if you fart around a girl and she gets annoyed by it, she's not the right woman for you. To be honest with you right now, she's the wrong woman. She's not the right woman. She can't handle a little farting. Honestly, she should laugh and move on. But if she can't handle it, then she's not the right girl for you. Because honestly, people who fart together are happy. Because you don't want to hold it, because then you'll be miserable. You don't want to be miserable. Honestly, I don't know anybody. I mean, maybe Mormons don't fart around each other, but I don't know anybody who doesn't have gas, around each other. I think it's kind of weird if you don't have gas. more garlic, because garlic is good for you. Garlic is, and I'm almost out of this, so I'm actually going to just use it all. Okay. My garbage. Look at my garbage. This is so disgusting. Girls hate that. Look at that. I moved the garbage can over here because it was by the table, my new table here. I moved it over here. And so I'm making a 15-minute meal take more like 20 minutes, but it's fine. I mean, I got nothing to do. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. Actually, I have to get up and do a few things. I have a show in Winnemucca, Nevada. It's gonna be pretty good. I got my antacid tablets later just in case I get sick. And so, you know, I just basically am, I'm kind of a slob, so I got like my, you know, my food from last night. I got my, did my dishes. I gotta actually do them now. While we're cooking, I will do my dishes, which is so exciting to watch. I can't believe you're watching this garbage. Okay, so anyway, there's my, there's the cooking going on here. It's gonna be good, I'm telling you. I don't even know why, but it's gonna be good. I'm gonna put some more cayenne. But honestly, if this tastes like shit, it's fine, because I honestly don't care anymore. I honestly don't care. I'm gonna open my new garlic. It's great how I have no ingredients ready to go. I'm just not even ready. Like, if you're gonna do a cooking show, you have to fucking be ready. I'm not ready. Chili powder, ground cumin, more parsley, I guess. I'll put more parsley. Because I just think everything's kind of just finally molding together. And let's just like throw the lid in there, because actually the lid is good for you. No, it's not. I'm taking that out. Okay, so then we got my beans here. Kind of starting to stick. See, I didn't really use any olive. This is my extra virgin, which, you know, that's what she said. Okay, and then girl's actually texting me right now asking why I'm such a bad person in relationships, and just, you know, honestly, I just, you know what, I told her I'll make you dinner tonight, and she goes, no, I don't want to come over for dinner. I had dinner last night with you, and she's like, I'm not into you or whatever, and you know, she hung out here and we had a good time, and then she just said, you're not for me, and I'm just like, well, that's because you're too young anyway, and you don't know what you want. So honestly, I don't want to get into my relationship problems, but I'll give you a little relationship tidbits while I make this meal. Basically, I'm cooking this without her because this is enough food for 2 people. Basically, I mean, maybe I need more beans, but honestly, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna fart all night long, and I'll show her the video of me having gas and eating it. I'm gonna eat this and have gas. And if I had some more money, I would buy like a beer and some wine or something, but I'm gonna have some bad gas tonight, and she's gonna be like, damn it, I could have been there witnessing the bad gas. I could have had a good time with gaseous Kev. It's getting hot. I'm turning on my fan. It sounds like an airplane taking off. It just basically sounds like an airplane. Here's my, just want to show you some knickknacks. Patty wax, give yourself a bone. Got my Beethoven. I got my, Mozart. I'm like a huge Mozart fan. Mozart, of course, wrote the song Lick My Arse Nice and Clean, which I'll tell that girl right now she could do, which is kind of inappropriate to play in the classroom. But, you know, they don't do the lyrics, they just do the song, so you can actually play that in school for kids, and the principal walks in and doesn't even care. I mean, they're not allowed to listen to inappropriate music, but the song that Mozart wrote was called Lick My Arse Nice and Clean. Lick it really nice, I know you like it. And he wrote that in, like, you know, almost 1800 or whatever it was, because he was born in Vienna, Austria, which I should make some Vienna sausages too. Those are good. I like any sausage. I'm a sausage kind of guy. You know, usually I say to a girl, hey, you know what? Come over and have my sausage.